if you transitioned, you could play in the WNBA?
Um,
Because you are a hooper.
maybe.
Like coming off the bench, maybe.
Nah.
Don't call trans people it, Hassan. What? The fuck? Dude, the worst WNBA player to ever would fucking cook your ass. You are not. I know. That's what I'm saying. I was thinking like maybe like a really tiny guard that's like a bench warmer. I could get like a couple shots off, but yeah, of course I would fucking lose. That's my point. This is the classic dumb guy argument where people are just like, classic dumb guy argument where it's like, no, these professional basketball players, we could destroy them because they're women. It's like, are you kidding me? That's their whole life. To go man with a woman, that is the stupidest shit like they shown in South Park. Bro pulled up South Park as a reference to why something in the real world could not work. That's amazing, dude. Like, you didn't even go live action with it. You went fucking South Park, dude. What the fuck? Why would you demonstrate how intellectually stunted you are like this? Works cited South Park. God damn. I wonder if he kept what I said here. This is the part that I was interested about because I was just straight up like, Conor McGregor was a rapist. I was like, nope, he did. Yeah. I said, I don't really fuck with him. And then I just straight up laid into Conor McGregor. I was like, no, dog, he's a rapist. I literally was like, nope, he's a rapist, dude. Like, and not even like a he said, she said type situation. I was like, no, that motherfucker is a convicted rapist. I think I also then started railing into the admin too. I was like, it's like rapist Wakanda. I can't remember exactly what it was. Blame Megaphonics. Yeah, Megaphonics. Why'd you cut that, dude? That's fucked up. Megaphonics is his producer. No, I'm just kidding. I mean, it's fine. What about being wrong? He's probably there under duress. I don't know who that third person is. Could be his lawyer, maybe? I don't know. Why was there so much defiance and resistance to return him? You can see why people jumped on him for being dead. Am I nothing to you? Am I chopped liver to you, 56-month subscriber? I keep explaining to you why they don't want to fucking return him. God damn. Why do I do commentary for fucking 8 hours every day when it just goes over everybody's head? That's his wife's lawyer. He been on Van Hollen's live streams. Okay, yeah. I told you motherfuckers, the reasons as to why they don't want to release him is because the reason as to why they don't want to release him is not because, I mean, it could have been that he got murdered. I'm not saying that that wasn't the case. I wasn't willing to entertain that notion for numerous reasons. One, because it's unproductive. Two, because it's fucking traumatic. But last but not least, I think there was other reasons as to why they didn't want to release him at all or say nothing about his whereabouts at all. Partially because the administration does not want to even entertain a notion of bringing him back and admitting wrongdoing and have him speak on the conditions in the prison. And now he's going to most likely get to speak on the conditions of the prison to Van Hollen. Has Van Hollen himself confirmed this image isn't fake? What are you, crazy? You think this is AI, bro? They fucking Photoshop Van Hollen into this? Okay, some of y'all are going blue and on territory. I don't like it. The administration has goals. Part of the fucking goals is to use El Salvador as a place where you get disappeared. If you don't get disappeared, if you don't get fucking disappeared, then all of a sudden it loses its purpose. Why do you think they let him meet Van Hollen after saying no, blocking him from entering just hours ago? I think they realized the story isn't going away. More Dems are coming, and they need their votes to keep the money flowing. Yeah, I think so. I think it's the public pressure. I wonder what changed. They were so adamant about not letting Van Hollen talk to him. Donald Trump reads the fucking room. You got motherfuckers like Joe Rogan talking about, oh, I don't know, this like no due process stuff seems pretty crazy. That means vibe shift, okay? And by the way, make no mistake, vibe shift is going to continue because once you actually succumb to that public pressure, people are going to gain confidence that their actions actually are meaningful, that they can enact some kind of change. Why aren't you watching the Canadian leaders debate? Because I'm scared. Do you understand? You are 100% right. This was one of what will be many inflection points if they could send you there and you don't come back, and they would keep doing that and escalating the groups they were sending. Also, this was going to open the floodgate in media. Yes, and it still will open the floodgates in the media. This story is going to be a story that continues now because now there's more information. Do you understand? It's good. Oops. God, that fucking camera is so blown out. It's terrible. That shows your discontent that Democrat taking a principled stance. As I've said, they want to make where dissidents disappear due process. This is the first. Hold on. Your anger and old man, can you type slower? Shut the fuck up. I was pooping. Did they let him go? I only saw the pig briefly. No, I don't think they've let him go yet, but it's good that this is like the first step. This is the first step. This is the first step. I said a pivotal moment that shows your anger and protests do matter. The Democrats taking a principled stance matters. As I've said, they want to make CCOT the place where dissidents disappear without due process. We cannot let this happen. This is the first small battle in a larger fight. What's your WPM, dog? Guys, I'm fucking thinking out loud while trying to stay under the fucking character limit. It's not the same as just typing out whatever the fuck you're saying, okay? Calm down. Why do I have to have this conversation every fucking time I type? Yes, I type slow to begin with, but yes, I type even slower when I'm fucking thinking and trying to craft a tweet under the character limit. Shut up. God damn. You fucking Zoomers don't even know how to read or write. Shut up. You're illiterate. You're illiterate. You're illiterate. You're fucking illiterate. Go watch the fucking Minecraft movie again and scream chicken jockey. God damn. Worst of all, some of you motherfuckers aren't even Zoomers. You're older than me and you're making fun of my typing speed. Guy's not a keyboard warrior arguing online all day long, so he's not used to typing as fast. Thank you. Exactly. Did you say chicken jockey? Check this out, Hassan. What the fuck is this? What the hell is this? I'm done with y'all. Let's get back to this. My sword has a swastika? Yeah, because I'm a fucking secret Nazi, and not that it's a fucking bleach sword. It's a sword from Bleach.
Get a journalist visa, state sponsor of terror.
You got it. The silver bullet. This entire time I was fucking duking it out with Nazis online, teaching people what the fucking common dog whistles are so I could be a neo-Nazi on expert difficulty mode. You know? Wow. It's a Zompukto? Yeah. Dude, that is such a funny... That is so sad. What a fucking sad and pathetic fucking... What a sad display of recognizing that you have lost the battle, you have lost the war, you have lost the argument, that you're like, actually, we got him, boys. God damn, his community is so fucking stupid, dude. Jesus Christ. How I can't understand how so many dummies can just like get together in one space and tune each other up to get even angrier about random shit. Man, goalpost moved all the way to the 1 yard line. Yeah. I gotta run it back. As deletes your posts, I'm going to burn my software company's reputation by saying falsely, because this didn't even fucking happen. I never hired these services. I love Israel so much as a Diddy associate who loves Israel so much that I'm willing to burn the reputation of my company by faking that I will hold on to clients' former content that we technically delete to hold as blackmail. What was this? What? Are you denying going to a Diddy party? Of course I'm denying. This didn't happen. What are you talking about? Think. What the fuck? This tweet doesn't even say what you think it says, if that's what you think. It's ironic because I broke up with someone over going to a Diddy party, but even then, I didn't know. I didn't even fucking know that was what do you call it? A thing that was happening back then, and that was even later. That was like, I don't know. Wait, oh yeah, here it is. This is why is Keemstar's drama alert not addressing Dan working with Diddy, alleged pedophile? What are they trying to hide? New York's Tiny Chat raises 1.5 million from P. Diddy and Ashton Kutcher. Rumors swirl that Diddy and Ashton Kutcher used Tiny Chat to flirt with underage girls. He literally is the founder. That's crazy. What an incredible self-own. Clarify that it wasn't you that went to the Diddy party. No, my ex-girlfriend wanted to go to a Diddy party, and I was like, that's why we broke up. It's a funny story, but it doesn't matter. What the fuck? Dan even said that he had logs of all people and used to joke about what's happening in chats he 100% knew. Hold on. Someone said, wait, Hassan is not gay. Yeah. This is what you want out of your privacy software. Vindictively holding onto your personal information to put you on blast on behalf of Israel. Oh, that's funny. That's so funny. Do you disavow Diddy parties? Yes. Easiest disavowal of my life. Hold on. I need to fucking fire back at this. This is too crazy not to, right? Am I crazy? Hold on. What is this? Is this the FBI article? Undercover chatting with child sex offenders from FBI.gov. Wasn't there a court case that directly came after Tiny Chat? Am I crazy? This is textbook defamation, actual malice. What? This is all fun and games, but let's be clear. Hassan knew, in his own words, there was weird, creepy shit going on at these parties involving children. Hassan Baby Old Piker chose to say nothing and let the rapes continue for years. Wait, what? Does he actually claim? Is he actually claiming that I went to a Diddy party? What? Is he okay? Bro, this is... Bro, he is... Wait, no. There's no way. This is from April 18th, 2:35 a.m. This is like tomorrow. Look at the date. This is fake, right? Yeah, this was this the Tiny Chat one? Trafficking minors, right? On yeah, Tiny Chat. UK time? Oh. The other tweet was real, but don't want to bring it up because of a horrible Photoshop of you and Frogan. You honestly need to see him. He's only doing it because you'll always say you would not sue. I mean, it is textbook defamation. It is. I mean, what am I going to do, man? He's fucking mentally ill. Like, what do you want me to do? You know, he's the mentally ill person. And nobody takes him seriously other than also equally mentally ill losers online. So who gives a fuck? Whatever. Like that right there is tarnishing the reputation of your company and fucking up your own bag by just lying about the dumbest shit on the like it quite literally is the it quite literally is a what do you call it? Wait, what? Beg to be invited to a Diddy party? What? Bonacelli has 2 old snippets of you talking about Diddy shit and they're going full court press with it? What the fuck? Are they okay? Asmund Fold reacted to the content cop. Yeah. Let me guess. Did he agree with Ian? Why is it surprising that a 20-year-old liked Diddy 15 years ago? Yeah, it's so stupid. Anyway. Yeah. Okay, Nezaman? Okay. Have you considered putting out a line of Hasanabi action figures? Hey man, you should sue at this point. No, I'm not going to do that. Oh man, they are really doing full court press. Oh god, I mean, it doesn't fucking matter. It's fine. This is all fucking nonsense. It doesn't matter. Diddy was on It's Always Sunny as a guest star the month before he tweeted that. I replied to Dan and said he should cancel Danny DeVito too. Yeah. Stop spreading their lies and ignore. Yeah, it doesn't fucking matter. Yeah. I can't believe it. 2012. I thought Diddy was cool. My mistake, boys. Yeah. In 2012. I think the biggest self own here is that one, this motherfucker is directly involved with P. Diddy. Two, the website that he created that P. Diddy gave money to quite literally was named in FBI investigations where people were facilitating sex trafficking on Tiny Chat. Okay. That's number two. Number three, for the diddler, okay, he lied about me using his services and did it in the dumbest way possible, where he basically fucking found like an old tweet that I don't even remember tweeting and deleted probably a decade ago. And he used that to burn the reputation of his own fucking company by acting like his own company will hold on to blackmail instead of deleting old tweets, when the entire point of his dumbass company is to say like, oh, we're deleting all your tweets. That's so stupid. You just destroyed your own company for no reason. Yeah. Hey, guess what, dude? I shit my fucking diapers as a baby as well. You know what I mean? You want to go back far enough. Go back far enough. You can make fun of me for that too. Oh, that's hilarious. H3 sub wanting you to be deported. Fuck that shit. Let ICE.gov know Hassan is brainwashing the minds of young Americans with terrorist propaganda with tens of thousands of concurrent viewers with impunity on Twitch. Hold on. I'm calling it right now. I want Hassan deported, low key, for real, for real. High key too. He's a danger to America. More so than some random student who co-wrote some paper a year ago in school paper. And Trump is willing to take heavy measures to get rid of the filth corrupting our youth. Spread the word if you share the sentiment or don't. I already have. Hassan is unironically evil, and evil begets evil. My patience is gone. With all the crazy stuff Trump is doing, wouldn't it be crazy if it targets Hassan for deportation? It would be against all my principles, and I would be a hypocrite if I supported that, but I'm not perfect. If Hassan got deported instead of someone else, it would make me smile a bit. Homie's about to get a free vacation to El Salvador. Fantastic stuff coming from the community of my former podcast co-host, dude. Incredible. Oh, shit. Hold on. I think this is the right place. Hold on that. Oh yeah, okay. It's the right place. All right. I called it. It's probably gonna take like 2 minutes. Ethan's hobby of alt accounts going bonkers. I didn't know the state of Israel could break so many brains. I mean, it makes sense. Basically, the internet.
Hey, I have something to show you. I cannot be interrupted. There's a new content cop.
What?
A new content cop.
What?
Content cop. I haven't heard that name in almost 10 years. Well, iDubbbz did a content cop on H3. Is this like when Gen X gets excited they're doing a Goonies remake? You're excited about this? I thought iDubbbz quit YouTube. No, he just stopped saying slurs. Exactly. I thought he quit YouTube. Look, a lot has changed on YouTube since 2015. Drama videos are now usually 5.5 hours long. iDubbbz is woke. So much has changed. I got married. I have 7 kids now. That's a weird amount of kids in a relatively short amount of time. I switched political ideologies, gosh, probably 7 times. Those kids really messed you up, huh? I was a different person back then. I'm so much better off now. I'm glad that era of YouTube is over. Do you want to watch it? Okay.
That's good. YouTube content was so better 10 years ago. I didn't even make videos back then. This is good. It's a good take. All right. I'm done for the day, ladies and gentlemen. Tomorrow, I will be live from Coachella. We're gonna do some crazy shit. Hopefully, we'll be able to stream the festival, and I'm very excited about that. As you guys know, Kneecap, the boys, the lads, they invited me to participate. It's a great honor. I'll be screaming Chucky Allah over and over again. And wear the Gucci shirt. I might wear the Gucci. I might burn the Gucci shirt. I'm gonna bring it and then burn it. Making sure you can see this, but you are a 5 out of 10 Turkish otter. I have seen better dudes outside of Dionysus on a Thursday night. What the fuck is Dionysus? Also, otter. Thank you for saying I'm an otter, which means I'm skinny. Gagachella, please.